Hello guys and welcome. Today we will be playing City Skylines. So we are in the Diamond Coast and we will be starting our own little world. This should be fun. I've done it before, but I know I am going to screw something up. I always end up screwing something up. So let's get started. See, we're TNT Coast. So we got everything ready. What we gotta do is, oh no, leave it there. Okay, there we go, let's go. I've played on a different map, so I have no idea what it's going to be like here. So, let's take a look how this one goes. So just give it a minute. So this series should be basically, mostly, gameplay. That's it. That's all it is, just a back-to-back gameplay. So now what I'm probably going to do is put on a timer here so that we can keep track. Okay, load, damn thing. Why won't you load? Okay, just waiting for it. Almost done. Okay, we don't need that. Let's set up by doing the quick. There's a glitch where you have to do this road first instead of a one-way road. That in, and also, just in case, I am going to turn down the audio a little bit here. There we go. So now what we're gonna do is get the one way. We're gonna curve it in to the city. You have a diagonal that way, and then yeah, there we go. Right about there should be good. Okay, so then what we gotta do, curve it back around, back into the highway. Nope. I completely messed that one up. There we go. I want to make it look nice and curvy. Okay, so now what we gotta do is grab this. Nope, we don't need you yet. What we want to do is hold right click to change. So we have it like that, and then we put it right in the middle. What we might be able to do here is, one sec, it's fixing something. Just connect up a two-way road straight to it. But that might not be the wisest idea. So I guess for now we could do that, but when we need to upgrade the road we can. So what we're gonna do here is start by making the watering area. So what we're gonna do is use these water pumps. Easiest way. The water towers need power, and power is not a comedy for us. We're just going to do it this way. There we go. And when the first people come in, what we're going to do is we are going to actually tax them. I know I'm horrible, but we are going to tax them. So what we're going to do is put some starter windmills in here. Right there. Get some power hooked up to you. And this. There we go. So now we start with some money left. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to separate these. We're going to start with a little. So I'm going to get you to go around. Like so. So we got that. Trying to make it nice and, how you would say, flowing, I guess. I don't know if that's a good term. I like to make it nice and realistic, I guess that's good. Let's go in. And then that. There we go. Just put it back the normal way. What we're doing here is creating a little industry space. And by doing that, we have ourselves a little place for industry and residence. So we're going to stick the residence up here. And what we're going to have to do is, because they're the first residents, I know this might not seem fair, but we're going to have to raise the taxes on them a little bit. Just so that we don't go in debt here. That's my main goal for this, is not to go in debt. So let's just pause that for a minute. We just pause time. There we go. So now let's stick some of the houses on. So let's stick 3 residential zones like so. But we actually need to fix this up. There we go. You're building. I thought I paused you. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. Messed that up one. Okay. So what we're doing is making like a block system. This game has, anyone that hasn't played it before, I recommend you try it. It is on Steam. It came out recently, but it's one of my one of the games I'm more interested in, mostly because these are the type of games I like to do. So that should get some resonance for us going. But I'm sorry for the people of this town, but we're going to have to do is stick some residence tax in here. So, can we yet? No, we cannot. So we're gonna have to. Are we? Yeah, probably. So we're going to have to bring the power around. Across to there for now. Okay, so let's unpause and get everything going. And now everything for us should be set up. All we got to do is balance out the money problems. Okay. And we're gonna get taxes, I hope soon. Because the last thing we need, sewage. Oh boy. Almost forgot about sewage. So we're gonna stick these disgusting oily down here. Mostly because they're not that sanitary, and I don't want them anywhere close to our water supply, because they do back up even though the river is, I think if you use that, it is going this way. We still don't want to ruin that river. We want to just get it down that way so we don't ruin our part until we can do better. But for now, it's perfectly fine. Okay. So what seems to be the problem now? How will traffic do here? It looks like everything's fine and dandy now, but I bet you it's not going to be in a minute. Oh, so now we need some commercials. So now we need to get some commercial control in here. So yeah, make sure it's on you, and put the commercial probably in here. Okay. Just stick all those. We're turning those into commercial zones, because we're gonna branch off in this. So we're gonna put you over that way. We're gonna put the industry in that direction. So we'll put some more here, because we don't want the first thing our citizens see to be a bunch of polluted, disgusting industries. then this should start getting us some money. So for now, we'll just back up the water supply, and the power supply should save us a bit of money. For the time being, it is a temporary thing. I'm gonna make this one go this way. Go. Okay, right there. Should be way more than enough. Okay. Actually, we need to move you down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Now what we can do is section this to be industry. This will get us our basic money. Okay, so there seems to be a bit of power problems. Okay. So we actually need to put up the money supply for that. Back to 100%. Let's see if that goes. What's going on? There's not like a sewer, and there's power problems. Do we not have the sewer getting to it? We have the sewer going. Is it not connected up, or is there no power? Okay, we forgot the power. Okay. We need to pull you from, so let's stick it in the water. There we go. Now that should solve that problem. Now it seems we got to worry about everything else. Oh, some of these people aren't getting the water. Okay, we are probably going to go into financial debt here. Okay. But, okay, so we have to actually stick you down. For now. We gotta try balance. We can't really do anything about the power situation. Because if we do, we're just gonna put ourselves in the sinkhole. Okay. So now what are we going to do? Oh boy. We're just gonna leave electricity and water as it is. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So the water's fine. We can probably bump you down to 50. It's just that they're not hooked up. All we have to do now... Is that good enough? Or just stick it right there. That should solve some problems. Okay, it looks like it solved our minor power problems. Should be getting power. We're only producing 2 and we need more. Oh boy. Oh, so now we're making money. So we didn't go on financial debt, I don't think. So as soon as we do that, do we get ourselves some more power? Is it enough? Possibly not. So let's put you up to 70. 80 probably? Let's see how 80 does with power. That's 5. So we need 7. So we actually need to bump you up to 100%. 102. That should solve the problems. because we produce 8. And now we are making money. So we did okay there. Rough start, always happens, in my case. But we got the basic power. Still problems. Oh, now you need more than 8? Okay. So let's put you up to 125%. Which is another 20? No, another 2, I think? Somewhere around that. 125, that should be like 2.5. Oh, we're right on the pinpoint. Hey, there we go. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are going to get more power going for these guys, but we are gonna raise a bit of taxes on them. So now what we can do is we're gonna raise it up to 12 in all zones. There we go. Now we produce more money, but we are scoundreling the people. Unfortunately, we have to. So now what we should probably do is get a garbage fill going. So let's place some. I'm placing them away from everyone in hope that they won't kill anyone's noses. Sorry. There we go. Plus it's gonna pollute everything around it. There we go. Okay, it doesn't need power or anything, so you could just isolate it and leave it. What's wrong with you? Not enough workers. How's our traffic doing? Getting a little bit worse. I might increase that. So we should probably do that now before it gets a big problem. So what we are going to do is we are going to make this a wider one-way. We can make you wider. So we're going to kill some businesses, but we are going to put them back. So all we got to do is go back on the blue. Just highlight all of these. Give them back their blue zones. I think they should come back. Or if it's different businesses, we still get the same quality, I would think. So we're gonna do, because this roundabout is going to be used quite a lot, what we are going to do is fix that. Oh wait, did we make that all one way? Okay, that's why. There we go. So now we have one that goes in, one that goes out, and a roundabout that does everything for us. So, that should solve some problems. For now, anyways. Okay, so now we are going to deal with what we're going to do is paint. Just fit you back in. There we go. Now paint you. And possibly you and you. Okay. Great to see that we can probably start a business. What we can do here is, let's grab this and drag it. No. Drag it. No. Okay, from here to there. There we go. Now we got a bit of more space this way and that way. Okay, so we need more power, don't we? Or did we cut off the supply? We cut off the supply for it. What we gotta do is fix that. We will. We can bulldoze. We're just gonna bulldoze these. What we might be able to do, plant one that goes across a leg or so. And then right there. That should deal with problems. Or is that only dealing with like one problem? Okay, there, no, it's dealing with all of them. There we go. Okay. So now we are saving up for this guy. Because if you have the proper areas, then these become very useful. That will produce 8. So that means when we have it in the water, it will produce around 20. And look at what we've already created just from a couple of days. Okay, so let's think about getting some hospitals in. It's going to cost 10,000 a week. And we can do that in a couple of minutes. We will probably stick it right there. But for now, let's put you up to 13. For like that. Just to give us that little edge. I don't see any of them complaining so far, so that should be okay for this very moment. I will lower it later. But for now, we will leave it as is. So we just gotta wait for a day to go by around. We've got quite the production. So now we should be able to have a hospital right there. Everything's cool and fine. We're gonna worry about education after health. It's better to be healthy than educated. In my books anyways. Might be the wrong thing to say. But yeah, we will keep an eye on the traffic. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to upgrade you already, aren't I? Okay. So let's use... yeah, we'll just use the normal road. And we can upgrade. This may pull away from some things. But this should solve... sorry, residents. Okay. Because this is a hospital, let's just pause it. Okay, there is not enough money. Are we in? No, we're not in debt. Okay, just a minor glitch. Okay, so we are actually going to relocate the hospital. So now what we got to do is click, press the relocate button, and we'll move you over here. Yes, I can remove. Okay. We can actually bulldoze you. Because you're in touch with the city. Or maybe not. So now all we got to do is move the hospital over. 2,000. Just give it a minute. It might start dropping. Not gonna make our people that happy, but sacrifices. There we go. And now everything should be fine. Okay, did I cut off the... yeah, I cut off the other power line. I'm just trying to save up on money for the power lines, because I'm not the biggest fan of them. There we go. That should deal with our problems. Sorry about that, people. So we will keep on upgrading the road as we go on. 200. Okay. And we will leave the end alone. Okay. So you guys decide to come back when you want to. Should we upgrade that? 80, yeah, we'll upgrade it. I thought it was going to cost the whole thing. And I wasn't sure. Okay. Then we'll save up for that later. My plan is to make a big giant road probably going down here. But yeah, we'll let this run on its own for a bit. And we'll see what we need next, other than another hospital. Let's look at electricity. That's perfect. Water is fine and dandy. Garbage, perfectly normal. Okay. Education is lacking. People are... you are not happy. Why are you unhappy? Residential happiness is 44%. Okay, we will work on that. It might have to do with... Let's find out what the... Okay, we're using 19. And now what we can do is we have our budget and we can pump up the power to 136. Okay, so if people want schools, apparently they want more schools are more important than health to them, so we will do a school first then. I will listen to you people. Just know what you're doing. That'll take 10,000. We can come to that shortly. So we will deal with the power and just put it up to 150 all the way. Why aren't you getting power? Okay, you guys use power faster than I expected. I'll put up one more. My big plan, eventually, I have noticed that over here there is a big water current. Right up there is really thin. And it looks like the water current on this is amazingly powerful. If you have a water dam there, it is extremely efficient. So my plan is to head up and across. Because as soon as we do that, we are basically heading towards a better place. Yay! Okay, we got a firehouse and a police station. Okay. There's policies. So now we can put down an elementary school right there. That should do. That's all we should need. We're right now just focusing on the residents. What we do also need is to get a fire hall going over here. Yeah, no, that's a medical clinic. And now we save up for fire halls. We're gonna put you right there. Okay. Perfect and fine. Okay, so now what we can do is highlight you. Get all of you. And probably you too. Oh, no. There we go. Peek at that. No! Did I not click you for some random reason? Oh, stop it. Sheesh. Okay, just ignore my troubles to do anything. So, we need 12,000. What is this? Natural resources. This is forestry. We got low fertility land until you get around there. Then we got oil over there and a lot of ore over here. That looks like our main hotspot for like production and mines, that sort of thing. Okay, outside connections. Goods come from here, and here, and here. Oil products. What are you? Okay, these are forestry products. These are oil products, I think is what these are. You're not getting any ore products. Oh, we have water problems. So let's go back. Let's go to our water here. Okay. I'm just gonna stick you right on the corner and get you in there. Right there. Perfect. Now we got a bunch of water availability, and now we are done with that. Okay. So, now we need to save up for a... We have our schools. Oh, what are you? one now. Sewage, oh boy. I need to put another, disgusting. I hate using these things. They just make me feel so unsanitary. Okay, okay, put you in there. There we go. Oh, did you not hook up? Oh, no, you did. Okay. So let's put it back up to 3rd speed. Yeah, that's starting to get a little sick nasty. That's gonna go, there's gonna be like a puddle of sick nasty over there. Okay. Okay, let's keep... What I'm keeping an eye on is traffic in the city. Okay, it seems like we have a bottleneck here. Which is okay. We're just gonna have to cut some businesses out. So let's cut the bottleneck at its source. Sorry, people. We'll keep you there for now. And we're gonna relocate you. Actually, we can leave those. We can relocate you. No. Relocate you over here. And now we can go back to upgrading this road. We're probably going to leave the stinky ones to a smaller road. But that is perfectly fine. There we go. Anything else we need to update? Traffic-wise. No, it looks everything's alright. We'll keep an eye out. Okay. Now we gotta get our industry part back. So, put PU. Cut the couple last pixels out. PU in there. Okay. There we go. Just fix this one back up. No, no. Double click you, I guess, is what I have to do. Okay, that should be perfect. So, for now, guys, this will probably do it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy, hit that like button, and if you are new, subscribe. You guys have a nice day. I will see you in the next episode.